Thank you very much. I don't have a reading. I just came from the General Assembly, the People's General Assembly being held tonight in Tompkins Square Park. But I most certainly have reminiscences of 9/11/2001. I stood with a group of men on a hillside about close to a mile from here, and I looked at the destruction of the World Trade Center, and we all shook our heads and had a variety of reactions. And somebody said, "How many people do you think are in there?" I guessed 10,000. Fortunately, the toll was much less, 2,700. But tonight, I hope we hold back on the political and just think of the madness that represented. It brings me back to being an infantryman in Vietnam, night after night, hearing the rumble of B-52 bombings throughout the Vietnam countryside. And I just shake my head and say, when do we ever learn? So hopefully the candles and each other, proximity to each other tonight, will hold us strong for what we have to do and spread the word that the madness has got to take a back seat to our kindness, our love, our sense of justice. If anybody knows my personal situation, you'll know that justice is, next to love and family, the most important word for me, the most important word for me. So let's not leave here tonight without rededicating ourselves to a stronger sense of humanity and an abhorrence to what weaponry and insane ideas and plans for conquest and revenge do to all of us from east to west. So let's just spend a few times with each other, in each other's eyes, thank the musicians and the poets for their words, and just dedicate ourselves to tomorrow, not allowing the hatred to spread, and not the fear-mongering and the hate-mongering that goes from Berger Avenue to Greeley Avenue to Ground Zero, and stand strong and stand for one another. I do have leaflets for next week's Occupy Wall Street. We're going to occupy Wall Street in the most safe and respectful of ways, but I will certainly stand my ground on land that I supposedly bled for, and that, as a consequence of perhaps my stubbornness, the government down the street, Stuyvesant Place, had the audacity to take away